Could that be any more manly? Something untoward has happened. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to be going right down south, taking photographs of dragonflies with my brother and a few other people. So I thought I'd go out this morning and test out my bag. There it is. Very expensive bag that carries all my camera gear, and it's fantastic. It's done me proud for nearly 10 years. It's a brilliant bag. I think it was about 5,000 baht or so. But this morning, I was walking. It's a good job I did it this morning and not right down south, or I'd be knackered. It snapped right there. So what I'm going to do, because this is a proper low pro bag and not a cheap one, I'm not spending £5 on getting another one, because I've had a look at the prices. They're about the same, if not more now. So I'm going to get this repaired, and then I'm going to ask, well, I've actually got Beau involved, because this is beyond my tie at the minute. I wanted to strengthen all of the straps all the way around so that it won't happen again. Apologies for the noise, but never mind. So while I'm doing that, Beau's got to get herself a skirt done. And I've got a pair of shorts that I've torn on the side a bit, not because I'm a fat bastard, but because I actually did catch him on a door. So I'm going to get that done, and hopefully it won't be that expensive. I think it's going to cost, probably for everything, a couple of £100 at best. So let's let Beau go in now and see where we go. นี่ทำให้ของฝรั่งนะ
ฝรั่งไม่เคยเห็นแบบนี้ก็เลยจะขออนุญาตถ่ายได้ไหมคะอ๋อพอดีว่าหนูจะเอา
Right, hang on, I'll go outside a bit. Okay, so I'm in a place called KIENG, and we are here, this little tiny haberdashery. I'm not even sure what they're called anymore. Oh, hello. Oh, all right. Barky the dog. Okay.
อันนี้จะให้
So I was just asking now, it's beyond my abilities at the minute. No, and sorry, it's that bit there. Where is it? Nee. That goes onto that. But just tell her to doubly do all 4 of these for that. Yeah?
อันนี้ก็คือว่ามันขาดอะค่ะจะให้เย็บต่อ
ออกไปนะอย่าออกไปนะไอ้ปุ้นเอ้ยปุ้นเข้ามานะปุ้น
Right, that one.
ปุ้น
One.
คนนั้นชื่อปังใช่ไหมคะปังกับปุ้น
It's a long time since I've been in one of these.
ก็มีแมวอีก
อ๋อมีแมวข้างในด้วยใช่ไหมคะ
มีแมวนอน แมวได้
Since
ก็
you
ล
got
มเย็น
loads of cats as well.
มันจะเข้าไปเที่ยวมันจะเข้าจับได้ไหมแค่นั้น
โอเค
Can she do it by hand?
เอา
Just that?
มือถ้าเครื่องไม่ได้ใช้มือสอยได้ไหม
ถ้ามันไม่ยัดเข้าข้างในได้ไหม
ไม่ถึงยังไงคะ
ตัวนี้จริงๆมันต้องยัดเข้าในเลย
Okay, so yesterday we took the bag in to try and get it fixed by the old lady. She was being a little bit greng jai, as they call it, like being good-hearted. She said, oh yeah, I'll try and do it, and then at the end she was like, can't do it. She couldn't fit it under her sewing machine, so we drew a blank on that one. The shorts are being fixed, and her skirt is being brought up by about that much, I believe, and that's 40 baht each, which is unbelievable cheap. We're going to get them later today. But all is not lost with the bag. I don't have to go and buy a new one yet, because she told us take it to a shoe repair shop, because they have bigger sewing machines and the thicker sewing needles to get through leather, and they will be able to do it. We hope so. We're going to go and see one of those guys in a moment, but first and foremost we're at the vets today, because our youngest son aka Chester, who I made a video on once, there he'll be, we rescued him, as we've done with all of them, but it's now time. He's at that age now, 8-9 months old. He's becoming a man, so we're going to have to get him deballed, unfortunately. It's not a nice thing, but we've got no choice. We have to do it. Otherwise, they go a bit psycho. So, there you go. So I'm going to get away from this noise. This road is unbelievably noisy. I told you I went out yesterday with the bag and it snapped. I said it wrong. I was actually going out checking my camera gear, not checking the bag as such. And I came across a very, very strange thing. So while we're in here getting this sorted, just have a look at this little bit of video that I made. So what you think? I thought, even though I've been in Thailand forever, it still felt really eerie. Why is that like that? Does that not look really spooky to you? Like something untoward has happened. No idea why. Just where it is over the wall, there's loads of water. And you got this tower thing. I don't think they're up there. Unless someone just looks abandoned. Weird. Okay. Having a look. I can park there as long as I'm it won't matter as long as I'm My bag's in, like the third one. My bag is now in. But the guys that Beau spoke to, some of them were quite difficult to talk to. Very Isan and just not that easy, and I would have really struggled, so I have to thank Beau for that. But eventually with the third lady, she said at first she can't do it. I said it's too difficult because the straps are too weak, and then said, oh no, actually I can change the strap but it'll be white, and then ended up, oh no, I've got some black ones. So anyway, she's going to change the 2 bottom straps on both sides just to make it a lot stronger, I think, because 10 years of use, they're not so great anymore, and only 150 baht. So I'll get that bag back tomorrow, hopefully. We'll wait and see, but looks all good anyway. Oh, it's so hot. Try to get up these steps as well. I've just, Chester's gone in. He's going to be being deballed any time now, and I've just dropped Beau off at university so she can teach. I've just come home for a nice coffee, and when I put the kettle on, I realised I've run out of bloody milk. So I'm just going to nip in a mini Big C and get some more. And here's my mate. Hello. What's that on you? Nearly. Oh, come on. What's that got on you? Bloody sticker on him. Right. I bet he follows me now. He'll follow me all around Big C. Oh yeah. You come in. Can't follow me. Come on in. I always buy for him. Come on. Taking down the bottom end. Wow. Sorry, I'm trying to juggle a load of things. Right. You hungry? Chicken meat with liver. Come on. Here you go, kid. I always buy some for him. Ooh, he has got a tick on him there though. Can you see it? So be careful. That's a tick for sure. And that's my type of milk. I always get Meiji. I don't know why. Just seems to go best with coffee and tea. But I'm not sure if it's the best. You let me know, guys. What milk do you drink from Tesco's or Big C? You know, Meiji seems okay, but is there better milk out there? You let me know. Oh, and last night, Beau and I, we went to a little restaurant we've been to quite a few times, and I just like it. It's a really, really nice little place, and it serves really good food that's not overly priced. Oh, and they do one other thing that I like, and they sell San Miguel and San Miguel Light, which I did learn last night that instead of saying Tamada, meaning normal, for the normal one, some people call it Original. I didn't know that until last night, in Thai that is. But the food's really good, the place is really good. The only slight downside is if you go a little bit early on, it's on the bypass and it can still be a little bit noisy with the road, but it's not too bad later on at night. But great place. I'll leave a link for that place as well as all the other places I've been to today in the description below. Okay, so final job of the day. I've just about run out of butter, and butter's a big part of my diet. Use it in almost everything, if I'm making an omelette or whatever. But in Thailand, it's prohibitively expensive unless you opt for the cheaper kind of orchid or alawi, and I don't alawi. It's not the best. And to be honest, it's not even pure butter, most of it. It's kind of a lot of vegetable oil to be made like butter. So there are places you can get it in Khon Kaen, but there's one place in particular I like. So I will allow myself to go there. So shall we go? Let's roll. Do you remember in the last video I showed you that beautiful yellow truck that was in the process of being restored? Why bother? Look what's right in front of me at the lights here. Check this out. Look at that. All you need to have a beautifully restored truck is loads and loads and loads of duct tape. Even got the same colour to match. How classic is that? Fantastic. Eh? Only in Thailand, eh? Absolutely brilliant. And you know what? Who cares? It's just an old work truck. It's good enough. Okay, so I'm outside KIENG's now, and it is hotter than the sun. It's not the most aesthetically beautiful place on earth. It's just a big black cube, but it's got some quite good stuff inside. So let's go and have a look. What have that? Look at that. 4.5 litres for £8 grand. Very cool though. I do like my Irish whiskey. I got loads of Glenlivet, Macallan. But obviously you pay for them. Glenfiddich, 18 grand. 23 grand. 75 grand. Yowzers. 30 years old for 75 grand. So I should be worth about 120 grand then. Yeah. Wow. So Bushmills 10 and 12. Can't argue with that. That would be my next purchase if I needed any, but I've got loads Japanese stuff. If that is of interest to you. I've got everything in it, it's good. Loads of Australian and whatever. If that's your thing. There you go, straight to low. Jameson cold brew, whiskey and coffee. £1 now. Could that be any more manly? Vodka in a gun bottle. AK-47 vodka. 1200 baht if you bothered. Fun though. But yeah, they got everything in here. If you are a spirit drinker, this is the place to come. I'm not going to show you everything, but there's all gin, everything. I think I have. Thai did it all night. Thai put in. Even tequila if you want it. And you got the. Oh, you got that one. I remember that. I've tried that before. But it's a really good place. Grey Goose, that's a good vodka if you want it. Absolutely, got everything. It's #1 in Khon Kaen, I would say, on your boxed wine. If interested. Of course, tons of French wine. Stretches forever. Spanish wine. And at the bottom, a bit of Italian wine as well. So whatever tickles your fancy. They're not cheap, but you get what you get, you know. More Italian stuff. Cool. Loads of different beers. Bit of beer lao if you want it. Now I do like a bit of beer lao. And even Chinese at the bottom. But 96 baht a bottle, not the cheapest. Kirin. Again, that was 62 baht a bottle. It's not that bad actually. But you can get cases as well from here. Like, I don't know. Prices. Don't know. But they're usually about 1200, 1300. I've bought them in the past for football matches and stuff. You got IPA, beer lao dark and normal beer lao. There's loads of stuff. But they do run out sometimes. Not that it's that important. And then a few other beers. And the classic Tawandeng IPA there. 59 baht. It's not actually a bad beer, that. If you like IPA. Okay, so there's plenty of beer, wine and spirits here if you want it. I'll tell you, it's #1 in Khon Kaen for sure, for variety, but you do pay for it. It's not that cheap. But I'm going to find in the food bit now. That's what I'm here for, not for bloody whiskey. And there it is. That's what I'm after. That's the one I want. Salted. Original pure butter salted. It is 1 kilo, I think. And it's decent, but it's better than, it's as good as any I normally get. And it's 345 baht for salted or unsalted. And there's other stuff as well. Butter blend, no. A lot cheaper, but you want pure butter. And they do cheese as well. It's not that bad. But like, they've got plenty of stuff. Liberty Lane, I don't know that one. Yeah, plenty of stuff here. There's your really good quality butter, but it's just a bit expensive for my liking. You get twice as much of this. And yeah, you get quite a lot of stuff here. Ile de France, Camembert, Brie, au Bleu. Not cheap, but again, where else are you going to get it in Khon Kaen? You might get some in Tops, but you're going to struggle really. Anyway, cool. Quite a few different teas. You want something different? Not to show you everything, obviously, but bit of pure green, peppermint, peach, Chinese, and we've got black tea, Japanese. It's all there. Whatever you want, really. Please drink green tea. Chatteramaway, or you say it, brand. Okay. Yeah, quite a lot of teas if that's your deal. I just like basic builder's tea. Lunch and meat, if you like that kind of thing. And plenty of other stuff. Quite a lot of sauces and whatnot. Again, not going into detail, but if you need a specific sauce, they might have it here. Some weird beers. About 119 baht or 99 baht. Not the cheapest. I'd rather just go for the big bailout for 69. Okay, so I've got my my butter. I say it can go a lot cheaper, but it's generally not real butter. Wow, that's bright. Sorry about that. And this place has got a lot more stuff than just beer, wine and butter, but you know. I'm just going to get in the car quickly. It's hot as. Don't know what's happened. Sorry if you don't see much at the minute. Try to get my butter away. So yeah, it's not the best place in the world, but it's just got different stuff to what you'd expect to find in your normal supermarkets, especially in Khon Kaen. Obviously, if you're in Bangkok, you see loads of places like this. But for me, it's a great little place to get your alternative stuff. You can get butter elsewhere, you can get it cheaper, but my brother put me onto this, and it's decent quality. I was using some, is it West Gold? It's an Australian company, oh no, sorry, New Zealand company. Apologies, New Zealand people and Australians. And that was nice, that was good, but it was about twice the price of this one, and this one tastes almost identical. Can't go wrong, really. Anyway, that will just about do for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this normal day again, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Take care, bye bye.